Now, this is epic.
Yo, what is good, everybody? We are back with another day of more TMP shenanigans. Yo, what is up, Shichui? Redeeming first. What an absolute legend. Hopefully, everyone is doing well this fine Sunday, or whatever day it might be, because I know we're all in different time zones. But hopefully everyone's doing well. I did not do too much today. I got out, ran to the store because I needed to grab a couple of things. And then just before hopping on stream, I recorded this week's ATS video. So all is good in the realm of Hunter's Hood. Let's see, we got offline chat for dude. You've been in my offline chat for almost a week. That's crazy, bro. Treasy, I've been a good boy the past couple of streams. I don't think you've been around. I've been relatively good for the most part. There have been a couple of people we've overtaken, but that's because they were going outrageously slow. What do you mean, smart guy? You're on your way to Calais right now, or? All right, bet. Do you know how long you're gonna be? Oh, I'm not like complaining, Treasy. Like I'm just saying. Dude, I don't know the last time I heard Goofy Goober on this stream, bro. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, no, we've been like I said, dude. We've been relatively okay. I mean, for the most part, we've been cruising at like 90 to 100 usually. But that's also because Primal's kind of slow. No offense, Primal, we love you, but you are kind of slow. I mean your truck, by the way. just so we're clear on that. Whee! Just get you. Cause I was gonna say, smart guy, like I don't mind waiting for you if you'd like me to, if you wanna drive together. Cause I think the plan for today is we're just gonna follow suit in the ordinary fashion of just sort of doing like a couple of round trips to CD. Just because tomorrow, like 11, I've got a doctor's appointment, so I wanna make sure I get to bed on time and get everything done that I need to, like post stream and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Skirt. And then I did go ahead and then this is sort of like our personalized Mercedes. Um, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't like the paint job on it. I've got to find another good one. Just because I wanted to do black as the primary color, and then have like the cyan, like the Carolina blue, whatever you want to call it, for like all the accents and stuff. And it's just like, you want my complete honest opinion? The only paint jobs that I like in this game are, what is it, like the one with the two stripes down the middle, and then the paint job that Northwind uses. Those are like the only two good paint jobs in this game, in my opinion. Also, what is up? I see Saints is over here. I haven't seen homie in a hot minute. Let me just see. Oh, I should probably spell correctly. I was gonna say, granted, it's not like I've ever been known for my English. I was gonna say, give it an hour, and I know Duolingo will be yelling at me to do my German. That goddamn Duolingo owl, bro. Saints out here typing a paragraph. I love it. As always, he says, bet, dude. Alright, cause in that case, I think we're gonna get cracking out of here. I think that sounds like a good idea to me. See what sort of shenanigans we can get up to today as usual. Let this dude pull in. Yo, that's actually kind of a clean Iveco. I like that. It's clean, and it's not just because of the color either. Oh god, the FPS in first person is terrible. Here, I see that there's someone else coming, and then... Oh my god, I got this dude up my butthole. I don't feel safe. I need a trusted adult, please. And then also, I think I'm gonna, like... I forgot what it's called. Turn the steering thing down so, like, I can, like, make it lower. Don't worry, Saints, I don't know if you're listening, but I'll make sure to wait, because I know that there's this guy between us now. Oh. Oh boy, it sounds like the rain is picking up. It's been raining on and off here all day, but I think finally it's... I think it's Tuesday is when it's really supposed to hit. Bro, just... Dude, I will literally post screenshots of what I changed the fucking, like, odds to for that stuff. Like, I do not know how you guys don't just, like, win everything. I think I have one of them, because I know, for some reason, like, the slots in the gamble are, like, different odds. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, I have one set for, like, 10%, like, where you guys shouldn't win. No, dude, I've got it low as hell for both roulette and the slots. I think I've got one at 10%. Oh, really? That makes no sense. You know what I mean? Holy shit. Fucking jackass cut me off. That doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Because it says lower rig rate, like, you would think, obviously, the more that your viewers would win. The house always wins. That's big facts, bro. Unfortunately, you wanna know what sucks is I'm not even the house, bro. It's Stream Elements. Granted, it's just points to mess around with. Interesting. Well, thank you for letting me know, bro. When we are done with this run, I will change that. You have it set at 68, so you've got it right between the two, like, some of the two best numbers, between 67 and 69. Right in the middle. Man, it must feel bad to be 68. That's exactly why I chose that number. That's funny. I like that. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously more people are gonna win with that too. I just think, like I said, I just think it's funny that you chose between the two meme numbers. I was gonna say you've got 6-7 and then 69 and then there's just good old 68 just chilling there. Primal was good, my brother. How are you doing this fine Sunday evening? $68 not being a meme is the meme. I love that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. What is going on up in this? What in tarnation? I don't even know what's going on, bruh. That fucking dude was like sideways. Mamma mia. We're already off to a great start. I'm good, just chasing twisters on Roblox. 145k out of 150. Nice, dude. What does this fucker think he's doing? Nah, bruh. You should have fucking gotten over when you had the chance, you dumb son bitch. Anyways. Shichui, I don't, hold up, wait, there's people. If there is a mod around, if they could please add points to... Oh my god, that dude fucking lost it, bro. Can someone please clip that? That would be amazing. But Shishui, if there's no mods around that can do that real quick, when we get done with this run, please remind me too. And I'll get on that right away while I fix the gambling rates. Cause I don't think we got anyone around at the moment. Which is mildly concerning, but I personally, just knowing how I drive, don't want to take the risk and give you text and drive and give you points at this very moment. But like I said, you remind me when we're done, and you got it, bro. I will give you a surplus of points, so you hopefully don't have to worry about it. The train tracks were busy this morning. Dude, the CD is always busy in the morning, usually our time. I'd say, I don't know, like, when it starts getting super busy. But, I mean, I know it's pretty packed until, like, 4 p.m. my time. I think that's usually what's up. What is up, Golden Angel? How are you doing today, man? We are just getting out here. We're on our first run of CD this fine Sunday evening. Seeing what sort of shenanigans we can get into, as always. It's 3 a.m. Dude, it always, like... I don't want to say it freaks me out, but, like, I always forget, like, the time zones exist. And, like, how far apart, like, we genuinely are, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine, how are you? It's been a while. Yeah, dude, I've been doing good. I've had a couple of bigger, like, medical things go on over the past couple of weeks, but aside from that, dude, we've just been chilling. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Huh. But we have been good. I started uploading videos on our YouTube channel, like full long form videos. I have made a VOD channel to upload all of our Twitch VODs to. We've been doing good, bro. Just doing a lot of things to improve the content. Every time you're live, I'm at work. Hey, dude, listen, I understand, man. You know, unfortunately, sometimes that's just how it goes, you know? But hopefully you've been well. Hopefully everything has been going your way, man. I was gonna say, because I got Wednesday's realistic ATS drive recorded before we started the stream today. And then so that just leaves the ETS2 one for this week. If it's not going my way, I'll make it go. Hell yeah, bro. That's a fucking mentality to have, man. We're just going up and down CD. So we're like halfway to Duisburg right now from Calais. And then we'll probably do that route a few more times here. Because I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at, what is it, like noon, I think? So just want to make sure that I get off, you know, in time so I have enough time to, like, get all my clips edited, edit the video for Wednesday, potentially get it uploaded even and scheduled. I'll meet you in Duisburg. Sounds like a good deal. We're going to the CNP. Also, I see smart guy. What's he? 551. Just wanna 5 legend. Sounds like a good plan, man. I was gonna say we should be there hopefully sooner than later. Obviously, it all depends on how hectic the people on the road want to be. I was gonna say 2 streams ago, I would say things went rather smooth, and then the last stream, like an hour into it, the shit just like hit the fan, bro. It was just clip after clip during the second hour of the stream on, what was it, Friday? Hamburg is definitely one of the nicer towns in Germany in game, in my opinion. I was gonna say, I don't know, I love the way how it's formatted, especially after I don't know if they did anything for the rework from it, but I don't believe I had a PC when it was done. I was gonna say, that's one of my favorite parts of my game is, like, aside from some of the companies, like, in town, I love how just, like, some of the companies are, like, structured, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say I like the Tremere company, because, like, let's be real, that entrance is so small, and it is hard to get in and out of, but it's so cool, because it's just different, you know? Or, like, you've got, like, the outdoor, like, the farms and the logging companies, you know, that are out, you know, they've got the gravel and dirt roads and whatnot, and dude, it's just so cool to see the differences in, like, all the companies. Also, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but this dude in front of me is driving like a jackass, dude. Like, I thought I was bad, but this dude's like literally driving in the oncoming lane for no reason, bro. I was gonna say, then, speaking of, like, where are your guys's, like, just out of curiosity, where are your guys's favorite places to drive in game? I was gonna say, if I had to pick, I would definitely say there's definitely a lot of favorite roads of mine in the Western Balkans DLC. Specifically, there's an achievement for it. I forgot what the town names were, though, but there's, like, a specific route, that if you drive, or, like, take a load from city to city in the West Balkans, you get an achievement for it. And you have to do it with, like, no damage that I really like. I feel like a dumbass for not remembering the names, but... Saints, I'll cruise at 90 for you, bro, because I know you got overtaken. Spain and Balkan. I have not gone through Spain and Portugal much. That's one maybe I need to do. Maybe that's what I'll do for the ETS realistic drive this week. Because, like I said, I have not been down to Spain and Portugal much. I just drive wherever I am to places I haven't discovered yet. That's always a good thing to do. That's what I did a lot before, I'd say, like, I joined Northwind, was I would just go from, like, Calais and then, like, drive down CD and then make my way towards a city that I didn't have discovered. And I mean, also before I joined Northwind, I also did like a lot more of like, I guess achievement hunting is just the best way to put it. And I know SCS made a lot of the stuff easier to do too, which, I don't know, like, is good for the casual, like, maybe achievement hunters. But it's just like, I don't know, I don't think any of the achievements for this game, or American Truck Simulator, are really hard. Like, a lot of the achievements were like, discover all the cities, or like, take a load to a port in X country, like, X amount of times. So I don't know, I don't understand why they, like, lowered the requirements for some of them, but hey bro, I don't work for the company, so I don't, it's none of my business, you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna say, that's what I love doing, was like getting like a bunch of DLCs on sale, and then just going and driving from city to city, you know? And like having to go to each and every one to get the achievement, and then now it's just like, oh, I've only got to go to like 5 or 10. So, which, I mean, obviously it is what it is, you know, it's not like just because I finished the achievement doesn't mean I can't drive there anymore, you know? I will say, I do need to get up the Nordic Horizons a bit more, just because I really haven't been through the extension that they did for Finland yet. Really haven't been over on that side of the Nordic Horizons map. I saw a Skoda swerve in front of me, and I figured my life was in danger. Alright, let's get around this guy before we, like, get... Oh, no. I'm not gonna be able to get around him, am I? Please. Is there an... Oh, no, there's not enough space. I'm not risking that. I am... Yeah, I can't risk that. Fuck. Oh, well. Here, I'll let Saints go by. No, you can go, bro. Yeah. See, dude? Like, look at the dude with the double blue trailer, bro. He's fucking all over the road. Swerving out here like a maniac. Like, what are we doing, bro? I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Because I worry that something's gonna happen while we come into Dewsbury here. Your boy's fearing for his life right now. I was gonna say, hopefully. Alright, so that guy merged in just fine. Alright, maybe we'll be okay. Maybe. Oh! Saints, you've got some crazy ping, bro. Bro is phasing through the barriers. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, I saw you. I saw you sitting over there. Like I said, we'll be there. Obviously, we just gotta bring it around town here real quick. What is this guy doing? Oh my, we had the same thing happen last stream. Someone didn't know what lane they fucking wanted to be in, and they crashed straight into the... I don't know what you want to call it, the cones, the median, whatever. Oh my god. Mi bomba! Dude, I was gonna say, I feel like there's always that one guy. Always that one guy. Hey, but it's CD on TMP. What can you expect, bro? Oh, I was gonna say, Saints, if you can... I don't know what I was talking about. I was gonna say, I can't really go more than 60 kilometers an hour. This is the world's slowest overtake. Oh my god, is that a nuclear I see? Oh my god, I miss nuclear so much, bro. It's been a hot minute since I've seen him. No homo, of course, though. I mean, what? Do you make your suspension soft? That is... There's a crazy, inappropriate joke there. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not going to risk getting banned. Because, I've said some shit before and gotten banned for it, which I think is bullshit, but... I was gonna say your suspension might be soft, but I can make it hard real quick. Hey, yo! What did he just say, chat? And why is this dude stopped in the middle of the road? Go! I got places to be. Alright, let's bring this bad boy in. What if you make your brakes 1000? What in tarnation is this dude on? Alright, so let's just do this, just because I don't know exactly what's going on. But we will get our next load going, because we're just gonna roll back to Calais as usual. What do I want to take? You know what? Let's take a helicopter. What trailer do I want to take? Yeah, I think we'll do... Let's do this one. All right. We'll do this one, and then I think, as usual, once we're done with this run back to Calais, we'll take a brief intermission. I think I'm gonna switch trucks. Dude, just because I don't know what it is, dude, about this paint job. I like it. I like the color scheme of it. Like I said, I want to have like a paint job where like the black is the primary color and the blue is like all the accented ones. My PC doesn't like Duisburg. Hey, bro, listen, it's okay. I know my brother's old PC was the same way, dude. Don't even worry about it. Use a DAF? No. I shouldn't say no. The only thing that I don't like about the DAFs at this current moment is I don't have the DLC for them. So, like, so it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't like all the plastic parts on the trucks, like, if you don't have the DLCs for them, right? Like, I think that's kind of poopy. But, like, it just looks gross having, like, the plastic parts with all the other painted ones, you know? No one's PC likes Duisburg. Big facts. Big facts. Well, I think what it is like, I'm pretty sure I saw someone I don't know if it was like a YouTube video or what, but I think what like the exact issue is when it comes to the, well, I think, what is it? First and foremost, I think it's like a CPU-based game, I think. but also I don't think the game is supposed to be rendering like so many trucks in one area, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what really like drags the FPS down. Yeah, it's really stupid if you don't have the DLCs, you can't get customization. Your trailer's red, mine's blue. I was gonna say this is the, what is it, the cast boner? Cast, I just I've never said that out loud. DLC. So it's got like some extra stuff like up on the front. Damn, we got a whole squad out here. I have more wheels. Nice. I was gonna say I like taking the shorter wheelbases. The NGD isn't supported by the XF tuning pack, so it doesn't really matter. That's fair enough. I was gonna say because I was actually looking at that because I know the DLCs are on sale for like what to I think tomorrow's the last day they go on sale, or they're on sale for. Um, and I saw that like half of the DAF trucks weren't supported by the DLC, and I was like, I feel like it's kind of a waste of money if like I can't even use half of the trucks with the extra parts that are gonna be added, you know? I was gonna say because I've got a Steam gift card, but I want to save the rest of it. Wait 6 minutes needs to do. Geez, 6 minutes, bro. Uh, I mean, is everyone else cool with waiting 6 minutes before we head out? I mean, just cause like, obviously, I don't wanna keep people waiting, you know. Actually, real quick, because I forgot. First of all, we've got ads that I'm going to snooze away. Second, let me do, what is it? I think it should be exclamation point ad points. Where's my boy at? Backspace. I think this works. Nice. Um, actually, you know what? I am going to take, I'm not gonna run ads, but I am going to just go AFK quick and shut my windows just because the rain is starting to pick up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mute myself, and then once we're back, like I said, if people are ready to go, we can, just because, like I said, I don't wanna keep people waiting. So I will be back in just a minute, hopefully. I just gotta get my windows closed real quick. Oh, right. Jesus, it just started pouring. All right, let me do the stream elements, changing the stuff real quick. Okay, so Shichui, if you're still here, actually, you know what? Let me just send you a screenshot of, like, I guess what it says. Just because, like I said, dude, it really honestly confuses me. Do. Just because, like I said, it makes no sense. It literally says, how rigged should your system be? So, like, I have it set for 5%, right? And you would think, I don't know, man. It's just crazy weird to me. I will do that then. And then that's for the roulette one. So I'll turn it up and see what happens, I suppose. And then you said it is the same thing for the slots, correct? I don't know about slots. All right, I'll just keep those the same then. All right. Um, anyone back? All right. That actually works out perfectly. I was gonna say, like, I just don't want to leave anyone behind, you know what I'm saying? My girlfriend needed to work and her car was in the... Hey, fair enough, bro. It happens. Alright, well, I'm just gonna slowly... making my way downtown. Alright, looks like we're rolling out. Let's do this! And then I think probably since we have so many people, we are just gonna cruise at like 90, I think at most, just to be safe. It's like I'm a whole new changed man after I got banned, being safe and everything. I was gonna say nah, because it's just not worth getting banned, and then on top of it, um, just with the rain and the storms coming through, I would rather like say like my power goes out. Just say it goes out, right? You know, I would rather be going 90 when I DC instead of just 110, and with my luck end up like flying into someone before like my actual like game like disconnects, you know what I mean? You know, that's just what would happen with my luck. I don't know. I'm probably a bit too worried about it, but like I said, after getting banned, I don't really want to risk it for that biscuit. Oh no, why is this Skoda pulling out now? Why couldn't you have waited for all of us to pass? I don't like this. I just realized I don't think I fucking changed the interior or anything on this truck. I think, because I'm pretty sure in one of the more recent updates, they changed where they put the, like, the interiors and stuff, like in the service menu or whatever you want to call it. So like obviously like the truck like accessories are like all together like with the paint, and then the interior stuff is all together. But I'm pretty sure it used to be like a different way around. And like I said, we'll just crack it at 90, just so hopefully there's no issues. And then after this run, like I said, we will probably switch trucks and then take our take our regularly scheduled intermission as per usual. Get up, use the bathroom, all that fantastic stuff. Crash, what do you mean? Alright, well, we'll pull over at the gas station. Yeah, we'll pull over at the gas station and wait for you guys. And then report that fucker, bruh. In front of Saint, someone crashed. Yeah, we'll pull over at the gas station. Unless, well, you guys are popped up again already, so I mean, we can just roll at 90, and if you guys can do 110 to catch up. Can't say I'm surprised, bro. Hey, man. There's a reason the title is Suffering Sunday on TMP for a reason. There was another one? Oh my god, bro. Alright, we'll pull over then. Yeah, we'll pull over at the gas station. You've got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Like, I just want to drive with the homies, and then it's like the one time that I'm not getting crashed into, everyone else is. Oh, man, fuck this, dude. Like, why is it so hard to just drive like a fucking human being? Like, granted, I'm not exactly one to talk because I do speed and, like, recklessly overtake occasionally. But, like, some of these people, dude, are just fucking idiots. Like, obviously, I don't know what exactly happened, but I'm sure it was fucking just complete stupidity. So obviously, we'll just pull over and then wait, cause that's fucking redonkulous, bruh. Oh, gotta love TMP, bro. Did either of you guys have to, like, what is it, F7 or whatever? Nothing happened, they just randomly crashed? Well, like, my point still stands then. Like, no offense, dude, but, like, you're driving it, I mean, not a straight line, but, like, dude, if you cannot, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I will say it every day. If you can't handle the load or truck that you're driving, don't fucking play this game. Don't fucking get on TMP. Don't ruin everyone else's time because your dumbass can't fucking drive. You know what I mean, dude? Like, it's just bullshit. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, you guys probably have some damage. We'll start slowly rolling out of here because I see you guys are pulling up. But, like I said, dude, it's just bullshit. Like I said, if you can't control everything between your truck, your load, your lag, whatever the case may be, dude, don't fucking get on the game. Like, I'm just sick and tired of all the dumbasses, bro. Like, it is not hard to... I shouldn't say it's not hard to, because, like, when you're going 110 around some of the turns, it can get kind of crazy. But, like, if you don't know, like, when you should slow down, and of course, there's a fucking another person between all of us now. Of course, dude. I can't, bro. I can't, dude. I just want to drive in a four-person long line that includes Nuclear, Saints, Golden, and myself. That's all I want to do. But no one else wants that to happen, apparently. I was gonna say, that's like part of the reason why I just want to cruise at 90 is so like all these idiots just hopefully don't fucking just go around, don't mess with us or anything. And it's just that way, like if someone does get like disconnected, hopefully it shouldn't take them like too long to catch up or anything. Oh, but knowing this game, you always got to expect the unexpected. Ooh. You know, it's just like, just want to have a good time with the homies. And then TruckersMP says, no. Not today. And then it's just a daily reoccurrence. I love it. Because I was gonna say, we'll just keep her rolling at 90 and then I think I might I'll slow down. Let's slow down to like 85 maybe, because it looks like they're falling back a little bit. Was there another accident? I'm just curious, because you guys are sort of like popping in and out at this point. Driving 70, 80. In that case, I'll drop it down to 80. We'll just cruise at 80. And then, oh my god, you guys are still falling back. That's wild. I was gonna say I'll just sit at 80 for now, and then hopefully once we get to the railroad, things get a little better. Two trucks with two, dude. Of course. Like I said, bruh, and like they couldn't just wait for well, okay. To be fair, I mean, obviously we have to yield coming out of the gas station, but it's just like, what are the odds of them like hopping in between all of us? You know what I'm saying? And I am pretty sure, 99% certain, that I just heard one of our garbage cans fell over. Nice. I just put a dummy into a tree at full speed for trying to undertake me on the shoulder. Fuck yes, dude. Dude, smart guy, if you have a clip of that, you should so post it in our Discord, because I love to hear that shit. I'm sorry, bro, but those dumb drivers, they fucking deserve it. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, I can't stand dumbasses like that. But also obviously make sure that, like, you don't get reported for it as well, obviously. You know, that's one of the things that the COO of Northwind says is, you know, like, not to try, you know, not do any sort of like retaliation-esque driving. Yeah. Speak of the devil. I mean, unless it was like he was just trying to like overtake you on the shoulder and he just ended up driving into something. I'm always lurking. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. Without context, that's crazy. Here, is this guy in the road? 60. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, let's just, like, I guess go 70 for now. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to slow down for this guy, I think, anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, also, this dude's got crazy ping, so let me back off just a little bit. Just because, like I said, because that's what, oh, he's got a double trailer, too! Dude, what are the odds? Oh, at least this guy's pulling over. I'm scared. Please don't pull out in front of me, Skoda. Alright, cool. Also one-handing a... I was gonna say, bro, that's why, like, as stupid as it might sound, like, even though it's just a simulator, I do try to, you know, keep both hands on the wheel. Unless there's, like, no one around, then who gives a fuck, right? Oh, I think I just heard another garbage can go down. Sir, we need reinforcements. The garbage cans are falling. I was gonna say, kiss my ass if you think I'm going out there, at least right now. Here, we'll cruise at 90, because I see them catching up in the back. Do a little bit of this. So, while we slowly make our approach upon our return to Calais, what truck should we hop into, fellas? What are we thinking? I need to. I was thinking of the Scania, like the personal Scania, but I do need to change. Wait? I forgot if I changed the paint job back. Because obviously, since Easter's done and over with, I took it off, or at least I was planning to. I don't know. Maybe we'll hop in something. I don't have a DAF. How many times do I need to tell you guys? I mean, I guess I technically have a Northwind one, but it has some local mods on it that I don't think are updated, or I might have deleted. I've got the Scanias, the Volvos, and the Mercedes. Well, I guess I've got those three. I've got the Reynolds. What else do I got? I've got the Purple Man. Oh my God, Nuclear! I'm gonna Nuclear. I will turn this convoy around right now. I will, dude, at this point, I will make a DAF for the next stream just for you guys. Alright? Turn around. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Currently, I have 2 DAFs, one that was surprisingly requisitioned from LZ in an XF. Ooh. Honestly, how's the electric one look? That's probably an absolutely stupid question, but the only DAF that I know what it looks like is like, what is it, the XF 105? Because I think that's the one that I've had. Oh my God, you guys fucking how did you guys crash? We're on a straight road. Dude, I am fucking going to crash out, and I'm not even the one getting crashed into. Like, are we just fucking, like... Well, I shouldn't say that. I know all the randoms on this game are fucking retarded. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but that is ridiculous. That's, like, what, the 3rd or 4th time? And, like, it's all happened on straight roads? Someone crashed against a light pillar with the... Dude, like, how? Like, how? Like, that is literally that owns person's fault, dude. Like, that is fucking... I'm sorry. You are stupid. Like, that is fucking ridiculous. There is no excuse for it. 500 people on Sim 1, and yeah, dude. Well, I don't even... From the sounds of it... it's like just random people crashing into random shit treesy. And then causing accidents because of it. Your dad, because you went for is crashing then? What? And then Golden, it was probably Nuclear you crashed into, because Saints is behind me. I know you can't buy them, but you can save edit them. Yeah, like what Treasy said. And then you can do that with all the electric trucks. I was like, because there's, what is it, the There's the electric Scania, the DAF, and then Renault, if I remember correctly. Typing driving is hard. That is why I... Well, you can just type in-game, bro. Like, I was gonna say, like, as long as you, like, you know, send me a message to where I can see it, like, whether it's in-game or Twitch chat, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I suppose because we are out of range, you do sort of have to do it in Twitch chat, but... as long as you just drive safely. Yeah, I can understand not wanting to actually, like, have to go through the trouble of save editing the electric trucks in, but... I don't know, I have a feeling it's probably gonna be the only way to, like, you know, that and, like, modding them, of course. Frenchie truck, what? I was gonna say, I like my Reynolds. My Reynolds are nice. What is this guy doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, they're Reynolds tees, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, bro. Like, that dude took that turn wide as fuck. I know I used to have a Renault Premium, but I don't even know what I did with it. I think I ended up selling it. Or I used it as a save, or I save edited another truck on top of it. What in the good gravy fuck is going on here? Like, sir, get out of my fucking way. Like, you are blocking, sir. I mean, we can sit here all day, bro. Like, it's not my fault that you're fucking so stupid you don't know how to fucking... Like, you're actually kidding. That dude needs to fucking get off the game immediately. I don't know why I pressed first person view, but... That's crazy, bro. I can't even... Oh my god, Sunday crash out incoming? What? I'm dissing the rental that's French, it's Canadian, I take. Hey dude, fair enough. 60% damage, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, dude. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do... Oh, it's a tree... Treasy, you're in... What? I thought you said you were working. Regardless. Aim... You can do better, aim for 85. That's crazy. That's crazy. Spencer, what's up, you little goober? We got the whole gang right now. I'm not right now. Gee, I thought you said... I don't know. I also don't wanna like... I don't know, wouldn't be like doxing you, but talk about your job if you don't want to, obviously, you know? Alright, so let's do this real quick, and then we'll switch up. How dare you? Hey, there we go, Shichui. There we go, bro. Do we take out the mint? Yeah, we'll take out the... Actually, nah, you know what? We're gonna take out the Black Northwind livery one today. That's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah, dude. Oof, and then Primal goes and loses 5,000. That's crazy. Oh, nuclear hopped into big Scania. I like that. That actually kind of makes me wanna... You know what? I think just because of it, just to roll with the... Nope, that's not the right button. F5? No, F4. No. Not F2. F3? I'm gonna go make the paint white real quick. Hey, let's go. Primal with the big dubs. I just want to... No! Don't jinx it, folks. Don't start losing now. Oh, dude. Oh my god, the white looks so much cleaner than the black. I don't know what I was thinking of rolling with the black paint job on this, to be honest. White is clean. Okay, so those... The odds are definitely... You were definitely right about those, I think. Let's go gambling! I was gonna say, I do know, like, just for reference, oh shit, I have to fix the truck. How much gas do I have? Can I tell? Oh, we're fine. Don't do that. I know, like, actual gambling is against, like, Twitch terms of service, I think, so I think you have to be a little careful talking about it. I remember that's what Chris said one time, at least. But also, I was saying some pretty crazy stuff about it at the time as well, so... is there someone coming? I could have sworn that someone was coming. I'm always right, of course. That's crazy. Sir, let me in! Thank you. Oh my god, Nuclear's got the double trailer. Let's go. Only if it involves real. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to get loaded up real quick. I think this time I'll take the yacht. Then I just want to do this one. What are reliable sites to get mods from? Saint, so the ones that I use, what is it, like Modland, and then I think that's the only one I use for ETS2 ones, unless you're talking about, like save edit mods. Pro mod, is that that's not just the Pro Mods website, is it? Or is that for like actual, like mods, like not just the map? Am I making sense? They say don't promote. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, just like the IRL stuff. I don't know. Alright, so I am loaded up and ready. I am going to take just a quick break, like I said, guys, now that we're all ready to shoot out. So we will park in somewhat of a line. Did I turn my lights on? There we go. Alright. Alright, everyone. So like I said, we're going to take just a 3-minute break. I am going to run some ads, and I'm going to get up, use the bathroom stretch. If anyone else needs to do the same, now will be the time. And then, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, folks. Alright, gamers. We are back. Damn, we got Shichui fucking... Dude, Shichui's just rolling in dough today. Oh shit, Treasy, what's cracking, brother? Let's see, so we got 5 of us total. Where did Nuclear go? I just don't see him on the map. Shichui, I don't know if there's a way to just give people, like, if you can give people points. I am not totally sure. Nuclear's driving, but I don't know where he is. Fair enough. I respect it. There was a way. More of my Pokemon cards came in? Hell yeah, bro. I'm in garage real quick. No worries, bro. I was gonna say, it's all good in the hood, bro. You just let us know when you are ready to roll. Throw the beacons on while we wait. And actually, /fix. Beautiful. One of them you can possibly have, but I don't know yet? What is that supposed to mean? That is crazy. Like, oh, you might be able to have it. I don't know yet. Then I think I don't know. We'll see how things go, and then we'll sort of play things by ear for if we do one more roundabout trip or not. We'll see. Dude, I still need to. I keep on forgetting about it. So I never did set up like the free cam stuff in the console. Just because I don't have a full-size keyboard, right? But I recently saw a video that someone made where they were able to change like the settings to move around to just WASD. So I think I'm gonna look into that. And that way, so I will be able to use the free cam. May have gotten a couple of dudes, so I'm not sure if it's the correct one or not. That's understandable. Fair enough. Real quick, I am going to just put on a different sweatshirt, just because the one I've got on right now is pretty big. I'll mute myself this time, but I'll be back in just a quick minute. I'm not gonna run ads or anything, obviously. You should get a full-size keyboard, especially for this game. I should, especially with streaming. Just the extra keys would be nice again. But I mean, I really don't fucking have room for a full-size keyboard anymore. That's the only thing, so I'll have to see. But I will be back in just a momento. Alright, we're back. Easy peasy. Lemon. Cheesy. That goddamn chair wants to actually move. Jesus, apparently I moved one of my armrests up too and I didn't even realize it. I was gonna say, that was less than a minute, brah. So we're quick with it. Are all of the homies ready then? Are we ready to depart on this wonderful journey? I was gonna say, we can slowly start making our way downtown. Driving at a reasonable speed because we are safe. All right, let's do it. We'll take the back way out. Let me whip this bad boy around. Stay in the lane. Oh no, I got my trailer hooked. All right, we're good. Oh, why is my... I just realized my FOV isn't as much as I would like it to be. I was gonna say, we'll just, like I said, we'll cruise at like top speed of 90. I also got a graded Umbreon coming in. Nice. By the way, Spencer, because I was over yesterday, so I did like pop into your room and look at some of the stuff. Do you need more sleeves? By the way? Because I've got plenty of extras if you need some. I just saw you had some stuff that wasn't in them, so I wasn't sure. Also, I just want to say, this song, absolute banger. Alright, bro, I got you. I can hook you up then. What was that? I think my pedals are starting to... I don't know if my pedals are making more noise than they normally do, or if I'm just hearing them more. Or if that's not even my pedals, or if that's just the rain outside. Or if it's my chair. I think I'm just tripping balls. Evolution. Yeah, dude, I completely understand that. I was gonna say, those cards are cool as fuck. Okay, I think it's just my chair. Yeah, it's definitely just my chair. I was gonna say, I need to get a fucking new chair at some point or another. Just because, like, I don't know, I've had this one for a few years now. It's, like, starting to get uncomfortable, too. And then, obviously, I guess it's starting to creak a little bit more. Because there was one I was looking at during, what was it, Amazon Prime Day. And unfortunately, I didn't end up getting it. I don't know, I should have gotten it. I'll trade chairs with you. No offense, Spencer, like, your chair is cool and everything, but you have it, I don't know, I feel like you've beaten it up like I've beat mine up, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even, like, know what kind of chair I would get at this point. Especially just because, like, I don't know, they're a bit more expensive, obviously. Who knows? I mean, it's not, you know, obviously it's not the end of the world, right? You know, it's just something you gotta deal with. Well, I have to deal with. Alright. Let's take this bad boy. And like I said, we'll just roll at 90. Yeah, because there was this super cool, like, fabric, like, it was the same blue that I've got on, like, my Scania. Dude, it was just so beautiful, and then they ended up selling out, and I didn't get it in time. Because I forgot what else I bought instead, because I didn't want to spend as much money as if I got the chair. And then now, honestly, dude, I just regret it, because that chair was so fucking cool, dude. Woulda matched the whole channel theme and everything. you're taking over, then make sure you're... Wait, hold on, what? I don't know what's going on here, Chief. This is why we need communication. My game may have crashed. Should we... Do you guys want... I guess we'll pull over. I don't even know what's going on with Golden. Yeah, I know that the game crashed, but I don't know what's going on, like, with Golden's situation. Treasy, do you... We'll pull over. We'll pull over just so we can all get back together, I guess. At this rate, bro, I might as well just get off fucking after this run the way things are going, to be quite frank with you, because this is insane. Oh, can I reconnect shortly? Alright, bro, bet. I was gonna say, dude, it's just like... Why is, like, everything happening to everyone else? Like, why can't we just stick together, you know? Here, I'll just do like this. And I'll try to pull forward and straighten out. Oh, dude, I just want to have one normal run of CD. Just one. There, I just don't want to be sticking out or anything. Right, no, I'll pull forward a little bit. Alright. Alright. Oh, let me see. That gives me some time to check a couple of things real quick. I've had like 15 normal runs today. I guess today was my day. Dude, I don't even... Well, like I said, dude, nothing's even like happened to me. It's like Golden seems to keep on getting into issues with people. So I don't know. I do not know. Finally got my Twister Chaser. Hell yeah, bro. That's epic. Did I drop the suspension? I did. And now I'm broke. It be like that sometimes. That's just how it goes, you know? You should be able to make the money back relatively quickly, though, right? I guess I'm not totally sure how, like, the money situation works in that game, you know? Someone was driving behind me when we entered the highway. He started taking over, but I was still speeding. He never completed his overtake and just almost turned into me. I mean, that's fair enough, but I mean, if someone's overtaking you, you are supposed to, like, slow down and let them pass, I think. Like, just out of, like, courtesy reasons. I don't know if it's technically a rule or not. I'm not completely sure about that one. But it's just, like I said, bro, you keep on getting into shit. It's just kind of funny. They start overtake. What? Well, it sounds like he was going faster. I don't know what you mean. Because if they were overtaking and you were speeding up as well, like, that can get taken for blocking and reckless driving, I think. Because that's what happened to me. Except I was the one overtaking. And then we both ended up getting banned for the situation. Like, that's specifically Like, that's specifically why I've said, like, to go 90, is so that way if people want to overtake that they can. I mean, if he was accelerating faster, then he was, like, I don't know why you just didn't let him go around you then. And then we all could have let him go around. You can go without me, I'll have to catch up later. No worries, bro. I was gonna say, because I think, I don't know, we'll see how the rest of things go, to be quite honest with you. Because, to be quite honest, I mean, I kind of want to stream for a bit longer. But, like I said, if people are just gonna keep on getting into accidents and stuff, it doesn't, there's not really a purpose to. Because, like, I want to drive with you guys, and it's like, I'm not able to. You know? Exactly. That's like specifically like I said, that's why I just want to sit at 90, you know? And then make sure to let this person in. Yes, Primal, we are headed to Duisburg. Yes. You know, we're just here having a good time, you know, there's, you know, like, I understand, like, if you're trying to catch up to us, but, I mean, like Tracy said, that's literally, if you're speeding up while being overtaken, that is breaking a rule. You know, like, I hate to be that guy, but considering I was just banned for that a few weeks ago, like, I don't need you guys getting banned for it, you know? You know, you picking up what I'm putting down, brother? Alright, let's actually kick it up to 90 here. Quit patty caking it. You know, especially because, like, I know a lot more often than not, I just take the lightest load, which is, like, cut flowers. But I also know that a lot of people don't like doing that. They like taking, you know, like, their own trailer with their own load, whether it's, like, a heavier load, a double trailer, whatever the case may be. You know, and it's just like, not everyone can do 110, you know, not everyone runs the souped up 770, 780 engines and a 6-speed transmission. You know, and I've actually, like, as crazy as it's gonna sound, I've actually learned to sort of appreciate not just using, like, the fastest speed setup, especially, like, since, like, starting to do a lot of the stuff in ATS. You know, granted, like, the reason I do that is just because I've got so many different mods installed, like sound fixes and sound packs, so, like, the stuff sounds different. But I don't even know what I was talking about. The fucking thought went right through my brain. Gotta love it. Well, I was gonna say, like, not even, like, a normal truck, but just, like, I don't know, 90s sort of, like, a nice sort of, like, in-between, like, realistic and, like, arcade. You know, like, obviously, like, right now, you know, like, we're going down the hill, so I'm gonna let the truck just, you know, sort of go with the flow. But, yeah, dude, like, since getting banned, like, and, like, talking with you about some of the shit, you know, it really isn't worth it. Especially, I mean, like we've been able to see today, it's just full of dinguses left and right. Granted, that's something we see every day, but you know what I mean. We do have to train. But yeah, like I said, ever since like starting up like the realistic like drives for the YouTube stuff. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't yet, go check out the pinned comment and check out our realistic ATS owner operator playlist. But it's just like I've appreciated not just full sending it, you know. And I mean, truth be told, like it would obviously be like a completely different situation if I was like dedicatingly grinding miles for the VTC or something. Like, because obviously I'd be in arcade mode if I were to do that. But it's just like I don't know, man. It's not worth the risk. It's really not, especially with how some of these people are. You know, I'm not saying that like I'm never gonna sit here and just fly up and down at 110, but like if we got people driving with us, you know, like multiple of us, you know, like more than 3 total, you know, it's just not worth it. You know, because like I said, there's so many, you know, without just like repeating myself, there's so many different variables that, you know, go into it. You know, you never know how other people are gonna drive. You know, I mean, I can't I can't sit here and stalk or like make you guys take a certain job or load or truck with, you know, horsepower or not. Also I am gonna slow down because it looks like we've got some people falling behind. So let's bump her down to 80. Because I was gonna say one of the things I would like to do that I sort of like I don't want to say I've forgotten about because obviously I just remembered it. I shouldn't say just whatever. But like how we did like the convoy for my birthday and how I made up a few routes for that. Like I'd love to go back and hit up some of those sometime. Like try to figure out a day where like you know a good chunk of us can all get together on TMP. Like whether it be like even if we gotta like change the time of stream for it, like I'm more than happy to do it so we can get like as many people around as possible. You know, just to sit, relax, you know, all we can all just drive together, chat together, you know, just as a community, you know? All right, I see you guys have caught up. That's my bad. I wasn't paying too much attention. I'll kick her back up to 90. Oh, that was good. I needed a long drink after that. But anyways, now that we're done with that rat, let's get her going. BRB. Saints, do you want us to pull over and wait for you, bro? Or do you just want to meet us in Duisburg? Because I was gonna say we got the gas station right here. All right, well we'll just keep rolling at 90. Should be able to catch up. Meet y'all in Duisburg. Okay, sounds good, bro. So I was gonna say, even if you need to do it faster, you can always just F7, I believe. I think once you get a bit closer, I mean, I would check if it wouldn't like not allow me to steer or anything, but yeah, because we're gonna do one more run for sure, for certain. Like I said, if we can if we can get the last run maybe a little bit smoother, I think we'll do maybe a couple more. Sort of get back into that swing of things of doing a little bit longer streams instead of the little 2-hour ones. Don't get me wrong, I like the little 2-hour streams just because like I can come on for a little bit. I don't have to usually worry about doing like too much afterwards. Not that it's any different from doing a big like 4-hour stream that we used to do, obviously, but you know, obviously we've been doing the 2-hour stuff just because I've had so much going on and I haven't like felt the absolute best, but if anything, I just gotta remember to take a quick second and do my Duolingo depending on how long we go for. Because I think I went up into the next league for my stuff. I don't know how to explain it, I guess. I'm no Duolingo expert, but because I'm on level 8 of my the German course right now. So I'm like, what is it? Learning like how to use the present tense. Even though I I really don't think it's been teaching me or doing a whole lot, to be quite honest. Like, it's just sort of like, I don't know, just teaching me words here and there. Which, I mean, I guess, like, makes sense, but I feel like the unit name should probably be a little different. I was gonna say, if you guys want to go around me, if you guys want to floor it at 110, please feel free to. Nuclear's just full sending it. How fast is the duel? Oh my god.
Treasy CRTM asked me, "Hey Jeremy, how fast is the Duolingo owl around the Top Gear test track?" Ah, the infamous Duolingo owl. I imagine if it was zooming around the Top Gear test track, it would be as relentless as a Porsche 911 Turbo trying to catch you for missing your Spanish lesson. But let's be honest, it probably hovers menacingly at a brisk 20 mph, just fast enough to send shivers down your spine and remind you of all those notifications you conveniently ignored.
That is fucking crazy, bro. It's kind of scary how accurate the end was there. That was wild, bro. I love that. Well, I mean, you gotta think 20 miles per hour. Like, I guess I don't know how fast owls are supposed to fly. Also, I'm back. Bet, dude. We're pulling into CD here in just a second. Or, well, Duisburg, CMP, not CD. Well, same thing, I guess. But yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how fast, I guess, typical owls are supposed to fly. So who knows? I mean, listen, I mean, really the only way to find out how fast it is we've gotta actually watch it go around the track, you know? Got the Stig versus the Duolingo owl? Dude, that'd be epic. I would watch that race. Hell yeah. Booga booga. There's only 36 people in Duisburg right now? That's kind of crazy. That's hella low. Even for this hour, I feel like. Well, also, it's red light, so Nuclear's going, I'm going. Make sure I stay on the right side of the road. Whee! I was gonna say, we'll bring this bad boy in. Oh my god, there's a lot of people here. Holy! That's a Northwind CD takeover. I was gonna say, this is fucking epic. Alright, let's see here. Where we gotta bring her in? Alright, let's get this bad boy straightened out, dropped off. Good soup. I don't know what I want to take for this next run. Excuse me. I'll throw this up because I think we're waiting for a couple people to get here as well. I don't know, boys. What are we thinking of taking? Because I know Nuclear's got his double trailer. I mean, I would say let's do a convoy of all doubles, but that might get scary. Hell yeah. We got Primal in the rental too, that's what's up. I like it. Alright, so I think everyone is here from the looks of it. I'm bringing a double to Deuce right now. Smart guy, do you know how long? Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter as long as we have more than 6 people. What is it, 5 or 6 people from Northwind, really? Because I was going to say, if we're going to have this many people going, I definitely want to only run at 90. Because I was gonna say, I would absolutely love to catch you on a run, smart guy. I know what. I guess we just sort of like started at sort of like an unfortunate time, basically. I see Saints is pulling up here. So, yeah, I know Treasy, but I know we've got a couple of other people too. And I know the rule is like only like 5 to a convoy, but I suppose like if it's like, how are they supposed to know if like they're not in the VTC, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let me just do, just so it's easier though. Fred, what's going on, bro? How are you doing? Do I want the double or the B double? I like the B double a little bit more. Let me change up the company, but how are you doing, buddy? How has your weekend been? How's your Monday? We're just doing some CD runs. We're just getting ready to kick off. I don't know if this will be the last one or not. Can I cut through here? Yes, I can. Yo, what is going on? How you doing, Chepos? Like I said, we're getting ready to crack out another CD run here. I think we're gonna be taking some doubles and just taking it nice and easy. I know I will be good about everything. But yes, how is everyone doing for everyone who's just tuning in? Hydrate, I got you, gang. I was gonna say I got some Gatorade. Cause I was gonna say we're just sort of rolling it at 90 for the most part. I know we've had a couple of. I personally haven't had any issues, thankfully, but I know there's been a couple of other people in the group, in the convoy, who've had some issues. But for once, I've been relatively good. Hell yeah, Fred! 10 stream streak. Let's go, bro. Glad to see it. Let me just ask real quick. Oh, bro, Treasy, you got the 0 ID. Fucking legend, dude. Let me just see, just because I want to make sure that everyone is here with us. Golden, are you still gonna be coming along? Or are you getting off? Because I see you popped out. And obviously, I don't want to leave anyone behind. And then, because I do think, since I assume this might be the run that has the most people, I think once we get to Calais, we will take pictures there. I don't know how y'all back up the B doubles. Hey, bro, that's why I keep my shit on the, what is it, like the safe parking setting. So I don't have to back up the B double. I was gonna say, that's something that I should probably start doing more, is like, change it back to like, to where I can select what sort of drop off I want to do. And then, do like the reverse ones a bit more. I suppose I could always do, like, the driver's academy, too. That could be something. Alright, last call for Golden. Are you still around, homie? Just because, like I said, I don't want to leave you hanging out to dry if you are still around and you're just changing trucks or something. Oh, smart guy, you're pulling in now? Hell yeah. Alright, so smart guy's pulling in. Saints, you're gonna get a double trailer real quick. Alright, no worries, bro. What is going on? Oh my god, smart guy, I thought this was... Smart guy, I thought that was you, and I thought you just, like, blatantly hit that guy. And I was about to say, what the hell? Alright, I see you. I was gonna say, then if you want, you can go ahead and, you should be able to just copy my job if you'd like. That's what I'm saying, Dreezy. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna report the guy because, well, he didn't do anything to me, but... No, like I said, I thought that was smart guy, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? But, alright. I'm gonna go and slow around the turn. My truck isn't rated for this? That's crazy. No worries, bro. Like I said, we're gonna do like 90 tops. So don't sweat it. We should be okay. Just obviously drive safe. I would say in that case, Primal, maybe go last. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but just, like, you know, just so we're all, like, on the same page and we're all, you know, not gonna get banned. I'm going last? Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. So I think we're just waiting for Saints then, right? And then once Saints gets back, we can head on out. That sounds like a good plan to me, folks. And then if you guys are enjoying the content so far and aren't followed, please feel free to drop a follow, guys. We do stream, you know, a few times a week, and then usually it is on TMP, going up and down CD, seeing what sort of bullshit we can get into. And then also, if you guys haven't, in the pinned comment, we do have our ATS owner operator series. If you guys haven't checked that out yet and would like to, we do have a new episode coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time, so stay tuned for that. Because we may or may have not have gotten into an accident, and we may have lost some money. Mildly unfortunate, but hey, man, what can you do about it? I was gonna say the past 24 hours while I have been in a vehicle, in person or virtually, have been fucking crazy. Cause fucking, I mean, obviously you've got shit going on CD all the time. Last night I was out with my dad, and basically we were on like a 3-lane like highway going through like a more populated town, right? We were in the farthest left-hand lane, right? And there was some lady who was pulling out, you know, from the right, like from a shop or a restaurant or something. And this dumb fucking bitch, dude, she pulled all the way across all, you know, technically 4 lanes of traffic because she went into, like, the left turn lane. Cut us off while we were going, like, 60 miles an hour. And it was just like, dude, this dumb fucking bitch, bro. I'm going to get gas. No worries, bro. It's all good. But, like, and then fucking, because it was, like, we were fucking pissed. And, like, so, fucking, this person said, like, the dumb bitch who cut us off, like, said her, like, sister died or some shit. And she was fucking, like, screaming at us, and I was just fucking screaming back at her, bro. Like, I would, like, apparently her sister just died, and, like, I literally told her, if you're this fucking emotional, you should not be driving, because how do you not see a big-ass Chevy pickup truck in your fucking rear-view mirrors? And it was just fucking ridiculous. And I straight up told her, so your sister just died, so your response is to go and try to kill someone else? So I was just fucking bullshit, bro. But anyways, hopefully this CD run changes everything. So we're just waiting for Saints to get loaded up. Primal's coming back from gas. So we can... Those are some crazy stacks on that Mercedes. Wow. So we will slowly start making our way out of here. Also, I just realized the B trailer sort of cuts off the logo, funnily. Sounds like she needs to see the Dude, I'm fucking telling you, bro. Like, literally. This chick was fucking psychotic. Like, she was yelling at me, she was like... She was literally like, I'm gonna sound like a complete fucking douchebag, but... She was literally like, do you want to see the death certificate? And I straight up told her, yeah, I do. And then she couldn't show me it. So I was like, okay, so that was clearly a fucking excuse. Just not fucking... She should not have been driving, bro. At all. I was gonna say Saints and Primal, if like you two can go last. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna be cutting the corners. And like I said, just roll at 90. You know, keep distance, whatnot, yada yada, all the good stuff. All of the good stuff. I was gonna say, how many people are on right now? Let's take a little look. 440 people on? Like, we should be okay. Should be able to get a couple of extra runs in, I think. All right. Then just a couple of other things, because I know we've got a lot of people in here today. I like that. But if you guys haven't, please feel free to play around with some of the commands that we got. You guys can use start them with exclamation point, and then we've got a couple of ones. We got PP for, you know, PP size. We got brain cells. We got shrimp for Primal and Ray, because they like to steal Ray's shrimp. And then obviously we've got all of our funny channel point redeems as well. All the little sound blurps and the Tangia little gifs, whatever you want to call them. All of the good funny stuff. All right, I think I'm gonna drop it down to 80 just because we do look a little bit distanced. So just let everyone sort of hopefully catch up to each other. Because I know I saw one dingus in the middle of the convoy, and I see Saints isn't with us anymore. And then also, if you guys are not in the Discord yet, please feel free to hit the link in that message right there if you guys would like to join it. We've got channels for all of our new content that we post, go live notifications. We've got channels for memes, pictures, your guys' clips, whee! All of the good stuff. If you guys aren't in there already, I definitely suggest hopping in. Whee! Alright, you can turn off blinker. Good boy. Saints, are you still with us? Are you still here, or did you get into an accident or something? Because I obviously don't want to leave you behind. Oh, I see you. Alright, sick. Yeah, I think we'll sort of just cruise at like 80 for now, I think is sort of the play. What is going on? Why are we yelling at chat? Like, can we just like not drive today? Like, is there an issue? Like, I just don't know what's going on. Because I don't see Primal, and then I don't see Saints. I gotcha. Because it's just like, unless you guys, like, tell me what's going on, like, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't know if I should just keep going, or, like, if you guys, like, automatically want me to pull over. Hey, we just passed. That's funny. We got nuclear with us, and we just passed someone whose username was nuclear engineer. That's funny. Alright, I see Primal and Saints both here. I see Smart Guy, Epic. I think we are all sort of congregated together, sort of. I was gonna say, I don't know what it is today. It's just like everyone else is taking the brunt of the idiots. I was gonna say, like, especially like, listen, I know I'm complaining a lot, but it's just, like I said, you know, I just want to be able to sit with the homies and just, like, all of us just drive together without any issues. You know, I mean, I know if I want to do that, like, realistically, we should not be driving on CD, but, like, I don't know. It's just, like, this is, like, I don't know. Like, obviously, it's fun. It can still get sort of painful, but you know, like, CD is like the attraction of TruckersMP, you know what I'm saying? You know, being able to sit and drive with, I mean, obviously now there's only like 400 people on the entire Sim1 server, but like during the day when there's like 3,000 fucking people, like 4,000 people, like this is where they all are, you know? You know what, Nuclear? Yeah, we can kick it up to 90. Yeah. Yeah, I think since we're all together. Oh, that felt good. I cracked my back. So I gotta be careful because we got more. I mean, it's not like we've got much more weight than usual pushing us, but here, once we get over the train tracks, I'll pick up the pace. Hey, choppers! I was gonna say if Choppers is still alive when we end stream today, I think we're gonna go ahead and raid into his channel. I was gonna say because we raided into Choppers the other day. He's a homie. I was watching him. What was that, earlier today? Oh, all right. Someone just died, Nuclear. So I think when we get the chance to pull over. Ay, dude. Why can't we just? What happened? Treasy said just go 60 for now, I guess. So I guess we can just sort of do that. But what happened exactly? Because all I saw was train pass. I am just confusion. Wait, we're going... Fuck, I was about to say we're going back to... The train pass fricked me in the ass. That makes no sense whatsoever. That, like, legit makes zero sense. I mean, I assume that, like, someone was trying to overtake while he was going across. That's what I assume. I gotcha. Train track wobbles got him. Interesting. I don't know, because I mean, I've never had that issue, and I always take the, like, the lightest load for the most part. Oh, who knows? I don't know, man. It's like, I just wanna be able to drive with the homies, bro. That's it. What is this guy doing? Well, I mean, we were all doing like 80 to 90 kilometers an hour. Like, I don't know. I don't understand, I guess. Maybe it's just because I'm not the one who's having issues today. Yeah, I was gonna say, then let's kick it back up to 90. Like I said, like, I just want to drive with all of the homies. But there's always just, like, some shit that has to happen. He tried to dive in front of me. Wait, who? Huh? I'm so lost. I am lost in the sauce. Oh, the guy who passed. I gotcha. I was gonna say, bro, my brain is just mush at this point. Like, like I said, everything's happening to everyone else. So it's like, I don't like see or what's going on, like know or what's going on, you know? Because I was gonna say, like, I'm up to do like some more runs. It's just I want us to all be together, you know what I'm saying? Because I think what we'll do is we'll just do like the same thing as we do, like sort of at the top of every hour of stream. Once we're done with the roundabout trip, we'll take a quick break. I'll probably switch into my Northwind, my Scania Northwind, whatever you want to call it. English is hard, okay? We all know this. I was gonna say we just gotta make it home safe and sound. Take this bad boy wide. Why didn't the blinker turn off, you damn piece of poop? I was saying, I also think I'm gonna see how hard it's still raining outside, see if I can maybe open my windows back up. Because the temperature has gone way up, and I think it's supposed to stay this way for a couple of days, but it's just supposed to be like, we're supposed to get a shit ton of rain, I think. Yeah, it's fucking toasty in my room right now. It's 75. And I mean, I know because obviously, like, I keep my door shut while I'm streaming. I know that makes the room warmer as well. But I mean, obviously, it's not like we're gonna fucking turn on the air conditioning, you know? Primal just got kicked. Okay. Primal, are you good, homie? What happened? Was it, I assume it was ping or internet. Whew. Yeah, I was gonna say, might as well nuclear, because we're just, no one's coming. Well, I was gonna say, I don't have the automatic headlights. I've just got the automatic blinker turn off. Having internet ping issues? No worries, bro. You just let me know what you want to do, homie. Because like I said, I think I am gonna go ahead. Like I said, we'll take a quick break here, switch trucks and all that good stuff, and then we'll do another loop. Just because, I mean, at least at this current moment, I mean, also it's not a bad thing either. We haven't gotten too many clips today, so I don't have to worry about, like, editing for a while, like a long period of time. And then, oh, we have ads coming through right now. All right, bet. I won't run more then. Take her around town. Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly zoom it around so I don't have to deal with that guy. Dude, what the hell? Why aren't my blinkers turning off automatically? I don't like this. What in the fuck? I just heard some sort of noise and I have no idea what it was. I don't know if it was rain? It sounded like my cat's clawing at something. No, it shouldn't be. My door isn't shut. Huh. Alright, so I am going to quickly do this. We'll do this. And then it's this one. Yeah. Do this. 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 Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Do I need gas? Let me... nah, we're good. We are good. Let us back her on up. Flip her around. Alright. Let's see, no one's coming. Alright, so let us get loaded up and everything just to make sure that we are ready for the next round trip. Do that. I don't think I'm going to be taking the double. I'm just going to take the normal E-trailer. And of course it's all the way on the other side. Yo, that's a sick looking Mercedes, bro. I like that. Let's see, how far back is it? I think it's... yeah, it's this one. Oh, well, we didn't exactly make it. Oh, well. Alright, let's do this. Get nice and loaded up. Drop the truck as always. Throw the beacons on. There we go. And then I will just get parked up real quick. And then we will take that break. Like I said, I'm not gonna run ads just cause they auto just ran. So I will just throw up the BRB screen if I can manage to pull around. Oop, what is up, Mike? How are you doing, boss? We are about to take a quick break here, but we are in Duisburg, or not Duisburg. We're in Cali right now. If you would like to join us, if you're interested. Coding? All the codes? That sounds like fun. Well, if you are interested, you are more than welcome to join us, bro. Saints is here right now. I'm not sure if he's gonna be hanging out with us. No, would not recommend. That is fair enough. I know back when I was in like middle school, we had to do some like coding lessons for our STEM classes. But that was more towards like I would say like game programming instead of like cuz you're working on your website, right? At least I assume. List? What do you mean, sir? Ooh, that felt good. I just cracked my back again. All right. Well, what am I talking about? Real quick, like I said, we're gonna get up. I'm not gonna run ads just because they did quickly ran. I'm just gonna throw up the quick pause screen for a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bathroom, get up and stretch a little bit. But once we are back, we are going to be doing another round trip of CD. If anyone is interested in joining us, please just let me know, and then we'll see what we can make work. But for now, we will be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. Don't go anywhere. Alright, gamers, we are back. I think, so it looks like, I think we're just waiting for, Mitacar to pull in. And then I think we are ready to take off if everyone else is ready, assuming so. Hold 1 second. Damn you, Primal. You can pack in 1 more inch than I am. That's crazy. Discord rich thing done. Twitch bot done. Discord bot. Fucking stupid, not done. Website, don't want to think about it. I'm sorry, bro. Is it just like the complexity of it? Or like, are you having, like, actual issues, if you don't mind me asking? Because like I said, I don't know too much about the whole coding stuff. All just everything for Darkside. That makes sense. Like I said, I hope everything starts to smooth out for you. I'm out. Thank you for the jibes. Hey, no worries, Nuclear Bro. It was fucking amazing being able to see and chat and hang out with you again, homie. I absolutely appreciate it. Absolute fucking legend. I hope you have an amazing night, bro. You deserve it. As always. What is... I was gonna say, I missed you, bro. No homo. It's been too long. Damn, Mike. Mike's got a fucking power pusher. Who is this dev person? Huh? I have no idea. Primal. Scraping. Hey, no worries, bro. It's all good. I understand, you know, obviously make sure you're taking care of yourself first before anything. You know, I totally understand, you know, of course, real life comes before all this stuff, you know. So, I hope work is going well for you, bro. Hopefully you get some good sleep. Oh, as always, you deserve that shit, homie. Yeah, dude, never feel bad about it. You know, it's just, life is life, you know? Hell yeah, bro. We will catch you later, homie. And then I think that just leaves us with, Treasy, are you just picking up a load then? And then I think if everyone is ready... If everyone's ready, if everyone's ready... Dude, I was gonna say, bro, Mike, I love the paint job you guys got in both games. Like I said, what was it? What was last night or one of the last times you were streaming? But I love the purple with, like, sort of, like, the slight gray and white. I think it looks clean, bro. I'm ready. All right, I think we're all ready then. Yes, I know I need to take my medication. Alright, if we are... is Mitacar ready? Suppose I should have asked that, but... Here, we'll take the nice... Whee! I always throw my shit out too far. I was gonna say that, as usual, we'll still keep her rolling at 90 and whatnot. All the good stuff. We'll roll at 90, keep distance, brake if you need to, yada yada. You know, gotta act like I'm a responsible person sometimes. I'm just kidding, it's just cause we got more people here today than usual. I don't want anyone to get into any shenanigans. I should make the socials. Yeah, that's another thing. See, because I had, who was it? It was Braxer had pitched the idea of starting a VTC to me. And I mean, first and foremost, obviously I'm a part of Northwind. I have no intention or desire to leave. And I'm not just saying that because Treasy's here. It's just, I fucking love Northwind, bro, right? But it's just like, I already deal with all of the content creation stuff. You know, it's not like, I'm not saying I wouldn't want to put in the effort. But it's more so, it's just like, at this current moment, I wouldn't want to. Like, I think it would be dope to sort of, like, do some of the more inside stuff. But it's just, like, that on top of, like, everything else, it's just, eh. Mike, I mean, I know you guys, like, literally just opened, like, this past week, but I was just curious, do you guys have any plans for, like, opening Convoy or anything yet? Also, everyone, we are gonna cruise at, like, I'm sorry, Saints, I know I sort of just slowed down in front of you. Once we get to CD, let's slow down to 80, because I see, I think we got a couple of people behind. We only got 10 members, so maybe I mean, that's understandable. I was just curious, you know? Oh, hi, smart guy. I didn't even realize you fucking left without us, bro. That's crazy. Now I kind of feel bad. Well, Mike, I think, like, I thought that man was flipping over. Like I said the other day, dude, like, obviously I'm sure Northwind would be more than willing to show up when you guys get around to that. I got cut off, so I took the other way. That's fair enough. I was just saying that I think it was probably been a while since I've mentioned it. Obviously, I don't have any power or jurisdiction over partnerships, but I mean, I think that'd be sick as fuck, bro. Like, I mean, especially because, like, you know, obviously a lot of our communities are, like, intertwined and whatnot. Yeah, dude, I think that'd be sick. I don't know what happened, but sir, you can't park there. LZ usually handles partnerships. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's, or at least I assume there's probably, like, a ticket you can make in our Discord, I would assume. Like Treasy said, that's an LZ owner question. But smart guy, if you want, like I said, we're just gonna roll at 90 kilometers max as usual. 'Cause I think we're all good together. I can understand that, Mike. Like I said, I was simply just curious about everything, you know? Just cuz I'm here for it, bro. You know, I want to be able to support the homies as always. Shrimp. Bro, I was going to say I added that, like, obviously I understand. I think Ray's got stuff going on IRL. But I added that one for Ray, and it sucks because unfortunately he hasn't been around for a little bit. Hopefully Ray is doing well. Hopefully they are consuming all the shrimp they desire. Ban him! I was gonna say I added a few more things like the other week or so. And also, I don't know why I decided to, like, make them bigger than just sort of throw them in the middle of the screen. Just because, I mean, I know nothing, like, people aren't, like, spamming them while I, like, play the game or, like, get into accidents, you know what I mean? Dude, you're fucking giving me, like, McDonald's PTSD from, like, when I would go and hang out there after high school, like, after we got out of school for the day. Here, let me slow around down. I see we're going pretty fast. I was gonna say, Mike, I just love my cats, bro. I am a certified cat lover. Oh. I was gonna say, bro, there's just, like, we got an overtaker yellow truck. Alright, smart guy, let's slow down to 80, just so for when this guy catches up to us, he can just sort of zoom by. But, nah, dude, I just love cats, bro. Real life, meme cats. The only cat that I don't like are the fucking damn hairless cats, bro. I do not understand those. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but that is just a glorified rat. Granted, to be fair, I mean, a lot of the people that do have those, like, hairless cats are, like, stuck-up rich people for the most part, but... Oh, kilometers, smart guy. So I think that's, what, 50? 50 miles per hour is 80 kilometers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, dude, exactly. The naked mole cats. Oh, dude, that's been so long since I shouldn't say so long, but it's been... Oh, perfect, because I'm in... Did I say miles per hour? I'm so sorry if I said miles per hour. I didn't even catch that, dude. But, yeah, it's been so long, because I know I switched over from miles per hour to kilometers in this game. I don't remember when, but, like, someone made a comment, and I was like, you know what? It is Euro Truck Simulator, why not? You know, like, it is only sort of right to have the kilometers and stuff set up. But also, like, it's kind of cool, because just, like, over time, I've sort of, like, learned what some of the, like, the equivalents are. Like, I know, like, because obviously the max you can go is 110 kilometers an hour, and that's 68 miles per hour. Like, super random, but it's just, you know, like, it's just interesting to learn, you know? I set my ATS to kilometers. That's, like, I totally understand that, you know, like, if you're, like, smart, I suppose I haven't, my god, I'm so sorry. I suppose I've never asked where you're from, and obviously you don't have to tell us, but, you know, like, whatever you're more comfortable with, obviously, like, use it, you know? You know, like I said, obviously I'm more comfortable with miles per hour, but, I don't know. I feel like it just adds, like, a slight hint of more immersion to it, you know what I mean? Canada on top. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna argue about it. I mean, literally, yes. KM is for ETS, miles. Yup, exactly, bro. Also, the other cool thing about kilometers per hour, also there is a train, but I think it's going to be going up, but still, I think we should slow down just in case. is kilometers mean bigger numbers. Like, I think I was in arcade mode on ETS2, and with, I think, the Crone, the E-trailer, and I forgot if I was in the Scania or the Iveco, but I was using the 770, and then I forget which 12 gear gearbox, but I was able to hit like 211 kilometers an hour, bro. And I was just like, and I think I was going downhill too, obviously. And I was just like, holy shit. And then I sit and wonder why I have so much cargo damage when I try to push for driver of the month. I looked earlier just for shits and giggles at like Northwind stats. And I was just like, I think the first place person right now has like 200 kilometers. And I'm just like, well, that driver of the month's not even a thought. 500 kilometers is crazy. That sounds like modded engine stuff. Which, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, I use modded engines too in ATS. But, ETS, I don't think I've got any. But that's also because I don't use a whole lot of modded trucks when I'm in single player for ETS2. Just because, I don't know, I've never been able to find any, like, super good modded ones. Like, I know Treasy sent me a couple of Scanias, which were nice. But I got rid of them just because they were having some, like, texture issues, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, I think it was, like, the fenders, like, weren't showing, and just, like, it sort of showed, like, the, like, inside / underside of, like, the front bumper, and it was just sort of weird. I think they might have fixed it, but I'd have to go back and look. And then there was a Mercedes one that I was using that I thought was causing my Truckers Hub issues. But at this point, I just stopped using the overlay. So I think I might put that one back in. And then I think if I'm able to, I don't know. Like, the Scanias with the noses look interesting. But it's just like, I don't know, I like having the modded trucks for, like, the custom sounds and whatnot. Treasy, I won't lie, this was a while ago. It was, I'd have to look at the dates, but it was when I was trying to do some stuff with the rigid truck mod as well. Because I think that those two mods were compatible together, I don't know. It's not a huge deal. I can always go back and look. Because like I said, I saw that they recently did an update, and I know it said it like fixed some texturing issues. So and then obviously just because like I've been like back streaming like TruckersMP and stuff, I just haven't hopped on single player just so I don't have to like do all the different loading shit. I shouldn't say different loading shit, but you know, obviously there's a little bit more when you go back and forth that you gotta do. Cause yeah, but there's like the Scanias with the noses, like I know that those are pretty popular mods. And then I think there was a couple of like earlier gen Volvos I was looking at. When are we gonna hit the roads of ATS? I think we should be able to hop on pretty soon, because I've got my 2 ATS videos for the week recorded. Treasy, I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings about the T-Cab. Like, it looks interesting. That's probably the best way I can just think to put it, is just interesting. It's like, there's part of me that likes it just because, like, it does have that sort of, like, American truck style. But it's not, like, the same nose as an American truck, you know? There was, like, a Mercedes one I was looking at, but I don't think it has too much customization for it. Which is obviously, like, a big thing that I look at when it comes to the mods. And also, I imagine it's just because I assume there's not much you have to change, or if there is, like, it's very simple. But I've even seen, like, American truck mods for ETS2, and I'm just like, huh? Like, I think it would be absolutely funny to do an ETS video with an American truck. But at the same time, the idea of that sounds so stupid. But I think, I don't know, maybe, like, for a video, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, we do have a quick ad break coming in, folks. So I don't think anything exciting is gonna happen. Oh, I hit my mic, I'm sorry. Alright, because once we come back from the ads, we'll go over what the plan is. Because honestly, I'll be real, I'm not too sure what I want to do right now, to be quite honest. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not tired, but oh my god. Like I said, I'm not tired, but I mean, like, I've got my doctor's appointment in, like, 12 hours. Chris, what is up, homie, with the 15 streak? What a fucking legend. How are you doing, bro? How has your day and your weekend been, homie? Whee! Just got home from gym. Nice. Weekend was okay. Oh, I can get behind that. I mean, my weekend, I would say the same. I mean, yesterday wasn't too exciting. I went over by my old man, got my taxes done. Almost got into a car accident yesterday, which was even more exciting. And then today I ran out to the store with me madre and picked up a couple of things that we needed. I would say they were easier than I thought. So I ended up doing them. I didn't use the one that you sent me. My dad actually showed and told me he used Cash App. Apparently you can do, like, file your shit through Cash App. And they do both W-2 and Schedule C for free. Yeah, dude. It was super cool. The only thing that I couldn't find, which isn't, like, a huge issue, was, like, I couldn't find anywhere to, like, put my microphone and boom arm down as an expense. Which isn't a huge deal, like, it's not like I was gonna be getting much money back anyways. Yeah, dude, I was literally able to do it all right through my phone. I mean, I know you normally can for a W-2, but yeah, it was super cool, super convenient. Hey, listen, bro. I'm not gonna complain. I was able to file both state and federal free. And then obviously with the Schedule C stuff too. I don't want to work tomorrow. That's understandable, bro. I was gonna say there's part of me that, well, I mean, obviously we're streaming for longer than we normally have, because I don't know, man. I'm just awake and feeling up to it. But I've got my heart scan tomorrow. So in like the, what is it, like 12 hours? So I should be a good boy and be responsible and wrap things up sooner than later, but exactly. I was gonna say, bro, I only sleep for like 4 hours at a crack anyways. I was gonna say, so I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think it was one of my medications that I got bumped up to help with some of the stomach stuff, like after my last endoscopy. I think the increase of medication sort of like kicked up some of the side effects a bit more. And I think that's why my stomach was feeling iffy. Well, that's sort of, I won't even lie, that's what I've boiled it down to, just because I didn't take them, what was it, yesterday or today, and I've felt good. So, you know, it's unfortunate that, like, I don't know, it sucks because it did start to work. It was making me feel better, but also at the same time making me feel worse. It's crazy how you can increase meds and decrease side effects and other... Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Dude, meds confuse the absolute piss out of me as well, dude. Like, my big one is antidepressants and anti-anxiety medicine. Because why the fuck would I take a medication for my depression that is going to fucking make me, that can potentially make me feel even worse that I want to kill myself? You know what I mean, dude? Like, I'm sorry, it's like, I don't even want to risk it. Huh. You know, thankfully I am not in that position, but Ron, dude, I know. That's what back in high school, it was a lot worse. And then yeah, I literally had that happen where I got put on a medication and I was like, isn't this supposed to help? And I just fucking went even worse into the gutter. You know, yeah, dude, it's just crazy. You know, it's just fucking wild. All right, I know that I got loaded up here pretty quickly. Is there anyone that is gonna be leaving? I just did not know, because we, like I said, we're gonna do at least one more run for sure. And then after this run, just before we have some more people depart, I would like to get a picture, of course, once we get back to Calais, I think. Unless we've got people leaving now. Oh. Oh, O'Reilly. Auto parts. Bam! That was wild. Either this Tuesday or next Tuesday, I'm going to take the test. Dude, fuck yeah! Hey, bro, it's just, dude, it's a classic little jingle. But dude, that is awesome. I am so fucking excited for you, dude. Saints, sir, if you're getting off after, if you're gonna be getting off now, I don't know where we could take it. I think let's go take it in the garage, or not the garage, the gas station, if that's okay with everyone. High-key excited? Hell yeah, dude. Fucking, I'm excited for you. That is fucking so cool, dude. Get a Kawasaki Ninja H2? No. Chris is putting his foot down. This is my last run. Saints, would you prefer to take the picture now or once we get to Calais? I just didn't know if you might have a preference or not, because if it's going to be your last one... Well, like I said, I think this one's going to be my last one, too. What am I talking about? It's up to you, because if you want to finish the run and then get off right away, we can more than happy to take it here. Calais would be fine. Alright. That sounds good to me. Then whenever people are ready, obviously. Badoo. I'll do that. And then do this. Not getting a 65k bike is my first one. Alright. Alright, Saints, you are lagging quite a bit, just to let you know. Wait, Femboy Tap, do you want... Wait, what? Huh? Femboy Tap, do you want Grinder? I am confusion. Alright, let's roll out Autobots while we... Yeah, we just started. There is a guy in between all of us, though, of course. Yeah, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'll probably hop off this one just so I can get stuff edited and uploaded and whatnot. Oh shit, I just realized we forgot about Midikar. He did not say anything, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Depends on price, what's local. Yeah. That sounds about right. Or if I need to, well, hopefully. I hope it doesn't come to that. But I mean, you know, if you got to, then hey. Especially as long as it's, you know, as long as it's worth it to you. You know. Also, Saints, do you just wanna drive at the back of the convoy? Or do you just wanna... That's understandable. I was gonna say that sounds like a good idea. Just make a trip out of it if you do that. Probably get one from Minneapolis. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh my god, Saints, you are fucking lagging like a bat out of hell, brother. What in the fuck? Yeah, Saints, you need to pull over, like, now. Like, what the fuck? I'm literally afraid to go around you just for the sake of what is happening right now. I'm curious too, because what the hell? Holy shit, bro. Wait, that's not the right button. There it is. Oh my god, dude. Hopefully that smooths it out. Yeah, just hop at the end, bro. And then we'll just stick with the 80-90. Cause yeah, bro, that is wild. Honestly, yeah, we'll just roll at 80. That way we can sort of all still hopefully stick together. I'm gonna go watch an episode of JJK and pass out. Hey, you have an amazing time, Chris. That reminds me, I still need to watch season 2. I finished season 1 and then never fucking went to season 2 because it's not on Netflix. Watch the movie if you can first. Alright, bet. I will do that. Because Hans did not tell me to do that. JJK0, bet. I think there's one of them is on Netflix. I just know that season 2 is not. That's why I left early. That's fair enough. Aussie friends told me to watch the movie for season 2. Understood. I will do that. But once again, bro, you have an amazing rest of your night. Enjoy your JJK. Get some good sleeps. And then try to make the most out of work tomorrow. I know you don't want to go, but fortunately, you know, we've got responsibilities. They said, Chris, just do me a favor when you finish season 1. Got it. Got it. Sounds like a good plan to me. That's funny. I love it. Also, let me slow her down to 80 real quick. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, because I was going to say, because Hans told me to watch it, and then, like I said, just season 2 wasn't on Netflix, so I didn't get around to it. I was gonna say, because, yeah, we're just gonna be doing... This is probably gonna just be the last run for today. Sailing the 7 seas to watch it. Yup. I hear ya. I can shoot you a website if you'd like. It's the same one that Hans sent me. I just have to pull up Microsoft Edge. Already got one? Bet, dude. Sounds like a good deal to me. I was gonna say, I should probably just go and rewatch season 1 at this point. What is this fucktard doing? You can't pass on the right, Jack fuck. I'll leave the lurk up. Also, I'm at 56. Damn, dude, that's crazy. I love to see it. Once again, dude, you have an amazing rest of your night. Enjoy the episode of JJK. Get some good sleeps. You know you deserve it, homie. I was gonna say, because tomorrow is Monday, so we are... I don't know what I'll do. I don't know about good sleep. I felt that one. Yeah. I love how everyone's blowing up about him. Using the fuel station's passing lane. Full speed, impatient prick. I was gonna say, because I gotta get up. I shouldn't say get up, but I have to stay up because of my appointment, you know? But granted, obviously, since it's earlier, obviously get it done and over with earlier. And then, I don't know, because there is part of me that wants to stream tomorrow, just because I know next weekend I won't be live at all. No, Mike, this is gonna be the last run for today. And then just that way I can get some editing done afterwards. But tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I don't know if I want to stream or not, because this weekend is WrestleMania. So obviously I'll be occupied till probably like 10 p.m. and I don't know, I just don't want to necessarily start stream that late. So I think maybe we stream tomorrow to make up for it. But also at the same time, I don't know what I've got going down like the rest of the week. But this is what we have, the Discord announcements channel for everyone. If you guys aren't in the Discord yet, you guys can use !Discord to join. I was just saying that obviously we've got more than just announcements. We've got meme channels, we got food channels, we got clip channels, photo channels. Also, I bumped it up to 90 and we started drifting. I suppose I didn't say we were going up to 90. That's my bad. Hashtag meme, hashtag food. You know what's up, brother. Memes and food. That is all you need to know about our Discord. Memes, food, and trucks. Is there a train coming, or is it going to be up by the time we get there? Oh, looks like it is up. Let's roll. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, looks like this guy's got trucks. Oh, this is the guy who fucking passed us. Oh, his ping is crazy, too. I don't like that. Everyone, just keep distance and be careful. Because I don't trust 231 ping. I've got that ping TSD, if you know what I'm saying. Closer is more aerodynamic. Fred, you just want to watch me play Euro Space Simulator. That's just what you want to do. I was gonna say, things like, it's really weird. Things for me personally have been very tame today. But I know for some people earlier we were having some issues. Also, we are gonna roll up to 90 for the rest of the trip, I think. Once we get there, boom, perfect. Like I was gonna say, the dude in front of us, he ended up passing us like through the fuel station, like full speed, and I'm just like, brother, what? And then you should have seen, oh my god, Saints was having some fucking killer lag before. Bro his truck and trailer were literally fucking spazzing out. It was wild. But yeah, this is gonna be the last run, just so that way, because I've got Wednesday's American Truck Simulator video. I've got to quickly edit and then export, and then obviously get the VOD downloaded and uploaded right away. I honestly might be able to upload both before I go to bed, depending on how long some things take. Because I know, shut up, headset, I know I need to charge you. Because I know the ATS video isn't, like, the file isn't super big. Even though we did record it in 2K, which is super nice. It is a bit of a shorter video, just because it's a quick shot through the Texas highways. But stay tuned for that video on Wednesday. I decided to take the Volvo out in American Truck Sim, because I figured they've been teasing the next gen Volvo so much. And then, as well as that, if you guys haven't already, check out the pinned comment in the chat, that will link you to our realistic ATS owner-operator series, which we've got a new episode debuting tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time, if you guys are interested in that. We caught our first fine, thanks to some AI spawning bullshit. Tuned in to see how badly it fucks us over. So I was gonna say, that video is almost an hour long, so that one was sort of cool to make. I'm just gonna have to, how do I want to put it? I guess just like get more and more used to like editing stuff out, like especially a lot of just the parts where like I don't talk and it's just sort of me driving. Unless like I guess that's what some people like. I mean, especially when it comes to the longer stuff. Just because I know a lot of people like to throw up an ATS or ETS2 video and then just like let it play on their TV, you know what I'm saying? So, just stuff that, you know, I'm playing around with over time. We'll see what works, what doesn't. I will say it's definitely like a nice change of pace from the streaming, especially when we're on TMP all the time. You know, it's like instead of all the random people I've got to deal with on TMP, I've just got to deal with random spawning AI. And just the AI in general. Especially once because I've got like a realistic traffic mod installed too. So obviously that makes things a bit more hectic as well. Whee! I did not hit the brakes in time for that one. Yeah, dude, if I didn't have my... Yeah, I think... Well, I'll have to see how I'm feeling. I think it depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Because, obviously, we've done a little bit longer of a stream than usual. I'm feeling good. So I think just as long as I don't take the updated amount of my medication, like, that I'm prescribed, I should be okay. Because, like I said, dude, like, since I got the bump up of dosage... Like, it was just like my stomach issues would just, like, basically act up even more than they already did. And it would just be, like, all day until, like, the afternoon, evening. And then it would just be, like, I'm just, like, dead by the time it comes to stream, so we just do it for a couple of hours, you know? So, hopefully, and then tomorrow, like, I'll also shoot my fucking doctors a message about it, too. Need to make sure not to forget about that. And other than that, we are on the last legs of the trip here, pulling into Calais. That dude was lagging up a storm. That's crazy. Because we'll get the load dropped off. We will get some pictures going. And then we will find someone to raid out into. I was gonna say, it was definitely a good stream today. Aside from, like, Golden kept on, like, getting bullied, basically. At the beginning there, I'd say. But thankfully, it seems like everything for, like, the second half of stream sort of smoothed out, which is always a good thing. We've been able to somewhat stick together. I know there have been a couple of lag issues, but hey, what can you do about it? Also, I took that way too fast. I accidentally hit the gas and not the brake, but we got a little Tokyo drift in. That was pretty epic. That was pretty sweet. We have to have our own fun too, right? So let's get this bad boy dropped off here. And then if we can, wanted to, so you have some stuff if you have time after stream. What do you mean, Mike? I don't know if I totally understand. Excellent. All right. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I can come pop in wherever real quick. And then if you guys want, I think as usual, we're sort of just gonna I don't know where I want to go for the picture. Let's go, I think let's go back here like how we have been the past couple of times. Oh, but yeah, Mike, let me listen, smart guy, listen. Really owning up to the name there. Alright, let me see, Here we go, Yeah, because like I said, dude, we'll just wrap up stream and then obviously raid out into whoever I suppose I can look at who's alive right now while we get set up. Doesn't look like any of the regulars are on. Let me see here. Who's on? Let me see. We got anyone in ATS right now? It's followers only chat. Nope, don't like that. No bueno. Here, let me go back. I don't want to send you guys into someone with ads right away, because that is not cool. Oh, Why is nobody live? Does anyone have any suggestions of people to raid out into? I suppose that might be a good question as well. Are we... Can we line up a little better? We are all not centered at all. Raid Ducks? I don't know who that is. Why did everyone pull forward? Here, let me... What in the fuck is this? Minute and a half of ads joining the stream? No way! That's crazy. That's outrageous. Also, no offense, that's not gonna expand my community. Well, you will get bypassed from raid. Interest. I don't think so. Can we... No, that's not the right... Can we, like, line up and straighten out, please? Like, this is crazy. Oh my god, this is just as bad as the other day. Can we... I don't even know, bro. Like, smart guy, can you, like, straighten out and line up a little better? And then that way, so we can all sort of like go in a line almost. Like, wait, Spencer? Spencer's not here. That's Primal. I was gonna say, bro, Spencer's not on. And also, I want to do there. Yeah, can we just, and then just, I think, pull up a little bit, smart guy, and like line up with me. And then, Saints, if you can do the same. And then, I think we should be good. Is my stream delay like that bad or something? Because it shouldn't be. I don't know who the car is, so I'm not going to get them in the picture. Alright, I guess I'll back up then. I don't know why. And see, now none of us are lined up again. Guys, I hate to be that guy, but is it really that hard to line up for a picture? Like, no offense, but come on. Like, it should not take this long to line up for a picture, dude. I know that I have one axle, but I'm pulled up plenty far enough to where, like, people should have space. Like, no offense, but, like, what is this? I'm gonna run to the store and I'll be back. Alright, bro. Like, guys, I can't make this any... I mean... Like, at this point, everyone just pull up to where I'm at. Like, because clearly we can't line up against the fence. And now we've got this fucking idiot in the way. Well, dude, it's just like, I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be this hard to take a picture. Like, I don't understand it. I genuinely don't. Unless my stream is delayed by, like, a minute. And now I've got this fucking idiot. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Yeah, but I want to, like, take one, just, like, one for myself. And now I can't fucking, there we go. I mean, we're still not even... I mean, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. Because it's like, I want to get one, that way I can use it for the thumbnail for the VOD. That's why I like to get one of my own. It just feels like it's a fucking circus over here. But let's get out. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid out into... No, he's got ads right away. Son of a bitch, dude. Why is everyone just, like, so keen on having ads play right away? I don't like it. Here, we're gonna go ahead and we'll raid out into... Boop-a-doo. We'll do that. And then Caitlin Blue, it looks like she's playing some single-player ATS, but it looks like it's her birthday, so why not show her some love? Trust ads bypass? It's whatever, bro. Also, if you want me to raid someone, you've got to... Wait, do I have the redeem still up? Oh, I guess I took away the guide the raid redeem. I'll have to put that back on. But it's just like, Wait, Oh, they have followers only, chat. Never mind. How do I cancel a raid? Cancel. Yes, I don't want to throw you guys into just someone's followers chat, because that's not fun. Dude, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Mike, raiding chickens or ducks is not gonna help me grow the channel, bro. I'm sorry, but like, no one wants to watch chickens or ducks. All right, well in that case, I will trust you on the raid bypass though. All right, well we're gonna go ahead and raid out into this other gentleman who's playing ETS2. But if you guys did enjoy the content, enjoy the stream today, please feel free to drop a follow. Listen, we got two people that want to watch chickens, all right? Thank you guys so much. Please feel free to drop a follow if you enjoyed the stream and the content. If you guys haven't yet, please feel free to drop a sub over on YouTube to stay up to date with all of our series over there. But you guys have an amazing rest of your night, and I will update the Discord on what's going on tomorrow night. But you guys have an amazing rest of your night, and we will catch you next time.